Mass and energy are both distinct forms of the same fundamental thing, a concept that might feel unfamiliar to the average mind. What if I told you that reality isn't exactly what you think it is? That your mind possesses a force so potent, it can alter energy, shape your future, and transform you into an unstoppable force. And yet, you've been kept in the dark about it. But it's not a top-secret discovery. Research in quantum physics and ancient hidden knowledge demonstrates that your thoughts are more than just ideas. They are energy waves that shape the world around you in real time. Here's the kicker: 99% of people are programmed to weaken themselves. They unknowingly drain their own power, sabotage their potential, and live their lives at a fraction of what they are truly capable of. But today is different. Today you break free. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the exact method to take control of this hidden force that some of the most powerful people in history have used to manipulate reality at will. This isn't just self-help, it's quantum proof. By the end of this, you'll understand how to override the mental programming that keeps you weak, activate the hidden part of your mind they never wanted you to access, and step into a level of power that most will never experience. This isn't a theory, it's a system. Once you understand it, there's no going back. If you feel like you were born for something greater, as though an untapped force inside you is waiting to be unleashed, this is your moment. But be warned, once you open this door, you can never unsee what lies beyond. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Most people think of reality as fixed, that life just happens to them, and their circumstances are beyond their control. But that is one of the biggest lies ever told. Quantum physics has already proven that your mind is not simply reacting to reality, it's actually creating it. In the double-slit experiment, scientists discovered something both inspiring and terrifying. Particles behave differently depending on whether they're being observed. Think about that for a moment. This means that the act of observing something can actually change what it is. If a particle, the fundamental building block of reality, can be influenced by consciousness, what does that mean for your thoughts, emotions, and the energy you put out every day? It means that your focus literally shapes the world around you. But here's where it gets even crazier. You've probably heard of Schrödinger's cat, but most people don't realize how deeply it applies to their own lives. In this thought experiment, a cat is placed in a box with a radioactive atom. The atom could decay and kill the cat, or it might not. The cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box and looks inside. This proves something mind-blowing. Until a decision is made, until reality is observed, everything exists as a wave of infinite possibilities. What does this mean for you? It means that right now, every possible version of your life already exists. The wealthy you, the unstoppable you, the highly successful you, the version of you that has already mastered energy control, all of those realities are waiting for you to choose them. But most people never do because they're stuck observing the same version of reality over and over. Not anymore. Right now, let's prove to yourself that you already have control over your reality. Follow these steps. Choose one area of your life where you feel stuck: money, love, health, success, confidence. Write down how you currently perceive it. For example, I struggle with money. Write down the exact opposite version of this reality. For example, money flows to me effortlessly. For the next 60 seconds, visualize yourself in that new reality, feeling the emotions as if it's already true. Let it sink into your subconscious. Reflect on what just happened. In the last 60 seconds, you shifted your focus, which means you shifted the energy around you. If you continue this daily, your reality will begin to physically change. This is how energy control begins. But this is just the first step. In the next section, we'll go deeper, and I'll show you how your brain functions as a quantum computer designed to reshape the universe. Most people have been conditioned to think that thoughts are just passive ideas inside their heads, but this is completely false. Thoughts aren't passive, they are real forces of energy that actively interact with the world around you. Your mind doesn't just process internal experiences, it broadcasts energetic signals into the quantum field, shaping reality in ways you've never been taught to understand. Science has confirmed that your brain works like a quantum computer, capable of processing millions of energetic calculations per second. And here's where it gets even more surprising. Your thoughts don't just exist in your brain, they extend beyond your body and into the very structure of reality itself. Inside your neurons, scientists have discovered microtubules, tiny tube-like structures that seem to operate as quantum processors. According to physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Dr. Stuart Hameroff, these microtubules allow your brain to function as a biological quantum computer. This means your subconscious mind is directly altering quantum waves in the universe. Your thoughts are sending measurable electromagnetic frequencies that ripple outward, already connecting you to the entire field of reality. You just haven't been trained to use it intentionally. This is why people who consciously reprogram their minds, who focus on success, abundance, and confidence, see their lives transform. It's not luck, it's quantum mechanics in action. The moment you shift your dominant thoughts and emotions, your energy field changes, and reality has no choice but to reorganize itself around you. But here's the truth no one tells you. Manifestation is not just about thinking, it's about feeling. The biggest mistake people make is focusing on what they want while still being emotionally attached to their current limitations. If you desire wealth but feel scarcity, you're still vibrating at the frequency of lack. If you dream of confidence but still feel self-doubt, you're broadcasting uncertainty. The secret is that you must feel the reality you want before it exists. If you can train yourself to emotionally embody the outcome you desire, whether it's wealth, power, success, or influence, your energy field will instantly shift, pulling that reality towards you like a magnet. In the next section, I'll show you how to supercharge your energy field by using the most powerful force in your body, your heart's electromagnetic field. Once you activate this force, your ability to control energy will skyrocket. Right now, as you listen to this, you're shaping reality in ways you've never been told. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every belief you reinforce is actively reshaping your future. But here's the problem. No one has ever taught you how to control it. Most people go through life completely unaware that they're constantly transmitting energy into the quantum field. They assume their thoughts stay locked inside their heads, that their emotions are private. But science has already proven beyond the shadow of a doubt that your thoughts, emotions, and even your heartbeat are generating electromagnetic waves that extend beyond your body, influencing people, circumstances, and even your future before it happens. This isn't just theory. Some of the most groundbreaking minds in science have confirmed what ancient civilizations have known for centuries. You are not separate from reality, you are creating it with every moment of focus. Embody their energy. Walk the way they walk. Breathe the way they breathe. Think the way they think. Hold this state for at least 3 minutes. When you open your eyes, carry that energy with you throughout the rest of your day. The more you train yourself to operate at this frequency, the more your reality will start to reflect it back to you. This is the secret that 99% of people will never understand. They will continue to live life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances, hoping for change, but never creating it. Not you. You're no longer waiting for reality to shift. Instead, you are shifting yourself. In the next section, we're diving even deeper because once you master how to lock this energy in permanently, you'll step into a level of power that most will never even fathom. The greatest secret about energy isn't found in textbooks or schools, it's within you, and most people don't even know it exists. Think of your body as a battery, but not just any battery. This is a special one, capable of recharging and growing stronger through simple daily habits. Every morning when you wake up, your energy starts fresh, but by lunch, many people start to feel tired and reach for coffee or sugar. This happens because they lose energy without realizing how to maintain it. Here's the secret. We have the ability to control how our energy flows and builds throughout the day. Your body creates energy in every single cell every second. This energy flows through your body like electricity through wires. When it flows smoothly, you feel strong, focused, and ready for anything. When it's blocked or leaks out, you feel tired and stressed. The ancient Chinese discovered this energy system over 5,000 years ago, calling it Kai, the life force energy. They found that certain breathing patterns, movements, and pressure points could increase and direct this energy. Modern science now proves they were right. These techniques truly work. But here's what makes it even more extraordinary. Anyone can learn to control their energy. You don't need special skills or years of training. Small adjustments in how you breathe, move, and even think can make a significant difference in your energy levels. Let me give you an example. Right now, take 3 slow, deep breaths. Feel the air fill your belly, then your chest. As you exhale, let your shoulders drop. Just this simple exercise sends fresh energy through your entire body. This is just one small piece of the energy control system. Many people unknowingly waste their energy. They tense their muscles when they don't need to, hold their breath during stressful moments, and forget to take breaks when working. All of these habits drain energy that could be better used. Think about a time when you felt incredibly energetic. Maybe it was during an exciting game, a fun party, or while doing something you love. That energy wasn't random, it happened because the conditions were right for your energy to flow freely. The key is learning to create those conditions whenever you want. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's energy, despite only being 2% of your body weight. This shows how crucial energy management is for mental performance. When you manage your energy better, you think more clearly, solve problems faster, and stay focused longer. Physical and mental energy are connected. When your body's energy is strong, your mind works better. When your mind is calm and focused, your body's energy flows better. This creates a positive cycle that keeps reinforcing itself. But there's more than just breathing and movement. Emotions play a massive role in energy control. Negative emotions like anger and worry drain energy quickly, while positive emotions like joy and excitement can boost energy rapidly. Learning to manage your emotional energy is just as important as managing your physical energy. The best part is that energy control builds over time. Each day you practice these techniques, your energy system gets stronger. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Soon, high energy will become your default state instead of something that comes and goes. This isn't about quick fixes or temporary boosts. Energy drinks and caffeine might give you a short burst, but they often leave you feeling worse later. Real energy control creates lasting changes that improve over time. You might wonder why this isn't more commonly known. The truth is, many people are too busy searching for complicated solutions to notice the simple ones right in front of them. They miss the basic principles that make the biggest difference. In the next section, we'll explore the science behind these energy control techniques, and you'll learn exactly how they work and why they're so effective. But for now, remember this: your energy is not fixed. It can be increased, directed, and strengthened. This hidden secret has been helping people for thousands of years, and now it's your turn to tap into it. Energy control is based on scientific principles we can observe and measure. The human body produces different types of energy, including electrical signals in our nervous system, chemical energy from food, and thermal energy through body heat. By learning to direct these energies, we can create real changes in our physical state and performance. The science shows that we can consciously influence these energy patterns through breathing and mental focus. Deep, slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering heart rate and blood pressure while improving energy efficiency. Quick, shallow breathing does the opposite, triggering the sympathetic system's fight or flight response and rapidly consuming energy. The electromagnetic field generated by our heart is the strongest in the body, measurable up to several feet away. Research indicates that this field changes based on our emotional state. Positive emotions create coherent, ordered patterns, while stress and negativity create chaotic ones. By learning to regulate our emotions, we directly influence this energy field. The pineal gland, often called the body's master clock, regulates our circadian rhythms through melatonin production, which affects our energy levels throughout the day. By understanding these natural cycles, we can time our activities to achieve peak energy efficiency. These scientific principles lay the groundwork for practical energy control techniques. By applying this knowledge, we can better regulate our energy, leading to enhanced physical and mental performance. The key is consistent practice and awareness of how different factors affect our energy state. The body's energy systems work together in a complex but measurable way. Understanding these connections helps us make better choices regarding diet, exercise, rest, and mental focus. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about working with our natural biology to optimize energy use and production. The connection between our thoughts and physical reality runs deeper than most people realize. Energy control begins with the understanding that we can direct and shape the energy around us through focus and intention. This isn't about magical thinking, it's about working with natural forces that scientists are still investigating. Now let's make energy manipulation practical. The first step is learning to feel it. Place your hands about 6 inches apart, palms facing each other, and focus on the space between them. Many people will notice a slight tingling or pressure. That's energy. Practice moving your hands slightly closer and farther apart, paying attention to how the sensations change. Once you can feel energy, you can begin to direct it. Think of it like flexing a new muscle. Start by visualizing the energy as a bright light or gentle warmth. Try moving it between your hands, making it stronger or softer. Don't worry if you can't sense much at first, it takes practice. The next level is using energy for practical purposes. If you want more clarity at work, start by calming yourself through breathing. Then visualize bright energy filling your workspace, helping you focus and boosting your productivity. The key is matching the type of energy to what you want to achieve. Energy work isn't just about what you can get, it's also about balance. If you're always taking energy in, you also need to give some back. This could mean helping others, spending time in nature, or doing creative work. Think of it like breathing, you need both the inhale and the exhale. Here's a simple exercise to build your skills. Pick an emotion you want to feel, like confidence. Sit quietly and remember a time when you felt truly confident. Let that feeling fill your body. Now imagine that feeling as energy you can store and use later. Practice calling up that energy when you need it. Another technique is energy clearing. Notice when a room feels heavy or tense. You can shift this by visualizing bright light filling the space or using your hands to sweep away stagnant energy. Many people report feeling lighter and more positive after energy clearing. The physical world responds to energy work in surprising ways. At first, you might notice small changes: better sleep, more energy, clearer thinking. As your skills grow, bigger shifts happen. Opportunities appear at the right time, and problems solve themselves more easily. This isn't magic, it's working with natural laws we're only beginning to study. Some people see colors when working with energy, while others feel temperature changes or pressure. There's no right or wrong way to experience it, just trust your senses and keep practicing. Your sensitivity will increase over time. Energy control becomes incredibly useful during challenging moments. When feeling overwhelmed, visualize excess energy draining into the ground. Need protection? Picture a shield of light around you. Want to heal faster? Direct healing energy to that part of your body. The most powerful energy work happens when you combine physical action with energy control. If you're looking for a new job, send out applications while visualizing success. If you want better health, exercise while directing energy through your body. The physical and energetic work together. Remember, energy follows attention. What you focus on grows stronger. Be careful with negative thoughts, they can create what you don't want. Instead, focus on what you do want. See it clearly and feel it as if it's already happening. Some days the energy will feel strong. Other days it might seem faint or absent. This is normal. Energy work, like any skill, has ups and downs. Keep practicing regardless of what you feel in the moment, the effects build up over time. The best approach is to start small. Work with energy for a few minutes each day. Notice what happens in your life and track your experiences. Build your skills gradually. Soon, you'll have proved that energy control works, not because someone told you, but because you've seen it for yourself. The science behind energy manipulation goes beyond what's portrayed in popular media. At its core, everything in our universe is made of energy, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. This energy follows specific patterns and rules that we can learn to work with. Think of energy like water flowing through channels. Just as water can be directed, blocked, or released, energy moves through similar principles. When we understand these rules, we can influence the flow of energy around us. Scientists have found that our thoughts and intentions create measurable changes in the electromagnetic field around our bodies. These fields interact with everything around them, influencing molecules, atoms, and even other living beings. This isn't magic, it's physics working at the quantum level. The key to manipulating energy lies in three main principles: focus, resonance, and coherence. Focus directs our attention and intention towards specific outcomes. Resonance aligns our energy frequency with what we desire to create. Coherence synchronizes our energy systems, enhancing the effectiveness of our efforts. Let's break this down with real-life examples. When you try to lift something heavy, you naturally focus your energy, align your body, and coordinate your muscles. Energy manipulation works similarly, but instead of using physical muscles, you're working with your mind and biofield. Quantum physics research has shown that particles behave differently when they're observed. This proves that consciousness influences physical reality. By applying this principle, we can influence the energy patterns around us with focused attention and clear intention. The human body generates its own electromagnetic field that extends several feet beyond our skin. This field responds to our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. By learning how to regulate this field, we can subtly yet significantly affect our environment. Ancient practices like Qigong and Reiki have worked with these principles for millennia, and modern science is now validating these techniques through studies on biofields, heart coherence, and brainwave patterns. To start working with energy, first become aware of your own energy field through simple sensing exercises. Pay attention to how your field changes with different emotions and thoughts. Next, practice directing this energy with clear intention. Breathing plays a crucial role in energy work. Deep, rhythmic breathing stabilizes your energy field and increases your ability to direct it effectively. This is why breathing exercises are essential in all energy practices. Temperature changes, tingling sensations, or the feeling of pressure in your hands are common signs that you're beginning to sense energy. These physical sensations confirm that you are indeed working with real energy fields, not just imagining it. To master energy manipulation, start with small, measurable goals. Try influencing a compass needle or affecting electronic devices. These offer clear feedback and help build confidence in your abilities. Practice regularly with plants as they respond well to energy work, providing visible results. Studies show that directed intention can influence plant growth and health, offering tangible proof of energy manipulation. Working with energy requires patience and consistency. Begin with simple exercises and gradually work your way up to more complex techniques. Document your results and adjust your methods based on what works best for you. As the science of energy manipulation advances with new research tools, modern equipment can now measure subtle energy fields and document the effects of conscious intention on physical matter. By combining ancient wisdom with contemporary scientific understanding, we can develop practical and effective methods for energy manipulation. This knowledge opens up new possibilities for personal growth, healing, and positive change in our lives and the environment. The laws of quantum physics reveal that reality operates differently than we perceive. At the quantum level, the world follows strange rules that break what we see every day. These quantum laws give us new ways to work with energy that most people are unaware of. For instance, let's revisit the double slit experiment. Scientists shoot tiny particles at a wall with two slits. Remarkably, particles pass through both slits simultaneously, creating a pattern that proves they exist in multiple places at once. This shows us that at the quantum level, things can exist in multiple states and locations simultaneously. This same quantum behavior occurs in our bodies as well. The electrons in our cells follow these same rules. They can tunnel through barriers and exist in different energy states at once. By learning to sense and direct this quantum behavior, we can achieve things that seem impossible. Consider throwing a ball. Traditional physics says it can only follow one path, but quantum physics reveals that the ball actually takes all possible paths at once before settling on the most likely one. This phenomenon is called quantum superposition, and the same thing happens with energy. Energy flows through all possible pathways before settling into one. Our thoughts and intentions can influence which quantum path becomes reality. Real studies confirm that when people focus their attention, it affects how quantum particles behave. This means we can guide energy by directing our awareness to specific quantum possibilities. The quantum Zeno effect proves that observing a system can freeze it in place. Scientists discovered that watching quantum particles prevents them from changing states. We can use this to hold energy in particular patterns by maintaining focused attention. Quantum entanglement shows that particles can instantly affect each other regardless of distance. Einstein famously referred to this as spooky action at a distance. This phenomenon connects everything at the quantum level, including the energy systems within our bodies. We can tap into this network to influence energy across space. The uncertainty principle tells us that we can never know both the position and momentum of a particle exactly. This creates quantum fluctuations, tiny bursts of energy that appear and disappear constantly. These fluctuations give us access to vast amounts of zero-point energy all around us. By working with these quantum effects, we can reshape how energy moves through reality. We can direct it into new pathways, mold it into specific patterns, and connect it across space, granting us abilities that transcend normal physical limits. But to use quantum laws effectively, we need the right mindset. Our expectations and beliefs influence quantum behavior. Doubt and fear collapse quantum possibilities into ordinary outcomes, while clear intention and certainty enable us to reliably access quantum effects. Begin by observing your thoughts and energy closely. Notice how your attention affects their behavior. Practice maintaining a steady focus without wavering, as this builds your ability to guide quantum processes. Learn to sense quantum fluctuations in your energy field. These small shifts show where you can tap into quantum effects. The more aware you become, the more you can work with them. Use visualization to explore quantum possibilities. See energy taking multiple paths at once and picture yourself in different states simultaneously. This trains your mind to work with quantum superposition. Build your belief in your quantum abilities gradually through practice. Start with small, verifiable effects and take on bigger challenges as you gain confidence. Stay grounded in science while pushing your boundaries. Quantum physics provides room for extraordinary achievements, but it still follows consistent rules. Study these principles thoroughly so you can apply them correctly. The quantum level holds incredible potential for those willing to explore it. These strange laws allow us to transcend ordinary limits and reshape reality itself. Through practice and understanding, you can use quantum effects to transform how energy works in your life. Keep exploring quantum physics and testing what's possible. The deeper you go, the more you will discover about energy's true nature. The path to becoming more powerful begins with one simple truth. Energy exists in everything around us, from the smallest atom to the largest star. Energy flows through all matter. By learning to control this energy, we can do things that seem impossible. Think of your body as a battery that can store and release energy. Most people only use a tiny fraction of their potential, like running a powerful computer on low power mode. But you can train yourself to access and direct more of this energy. Start by focusing on your breathing. Each breath brings in new energy and releases old energy. As you practice, you'll notice warmth spreading through your body. This is your energy system becoming more active. The key is to stay relaxed while maintaining focus. Your thoughts shape how energy moves. Negative thoughts block energy flow, while positive thoughts enhance it. Develop mental discipline through meditation and mindfulness.